The words sexy and Santa usually don't go hand in hand.
I forgot I put this on the schedule.
All right. We are ranking the hot Santas in movies, TV shows, what have you. With slim pickings. I'll tell you that. Real slim pickings.
However, I was slightly shocked with how many sexy Santa lists there were on the internet. Because I Googled like hot Santa and Vulture. There's a list of hot Santas. Another website, a list of hot Santas. And I'm like, so other people have a thing for Santas, huh?
Yeah, so I did the same thing and Googled it and went to the internet for it because I really could not
Off the top of your
think
head.
of one off the top of my head.
Me either.
The only one that even came close that I had third, which I knew you guys would reject because she wasn't really Santa. She was just doing kind of a Christmas dance, was Lindsay Lohan in Mean Girls.
That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. So, yeah, it's not even an honorable mention.
Hot take. Bert, I already know you won't agree with me, but David Harbour is Santa in Violent Night.
It was violent.
You got a thing for that, too?
Look, that was my one pick. That's all I had.
You had one.
Yeah,
that was your guy.
That was my guy.
All right, I came up with three.
Okay, who are your top three? But yeah, go in reverse order from sexy to sexy.
Yeah, two I'm confident in. One I just threw in there because I knew you guys would reject Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Ed Asner in Elf. I mean, in Elf. Yeah, I mean, it just...
That's a pity vote.
It's
Y'all
a
are
pity vote
freaks.
because I couldn't think of three. But the other two I kind of dig.
Okay.
All right. In that new movie that's just getting trashed, Red One.
Oh, yeah, J.K. Simmons. He's on my list.
He's buff. Dude is buff.
Is he really?
He is acting right next to The Rock, but they've got a scene in there where they're working out together, and bro, he's buff.
Yeah, but you still have to have like a nice Santa face.
I mean, it's a beard.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a pretty typical Santa face.
He didn't make the cut from my list.
No, but he's on yours also?
He's number 3 on my list.
Okay, and number 1 on my list. I have never seen this movie. I just did a search of images, but I don't think it can be beat. Kurt Russell in Christmas Chronicles.
We have the same list. He's number 2 on my list.
I mean,
he's number 1 on mine as well.
Yeah.
You don't really have a lot to choose from there, so those are my 3.
All right, so my 3, starting at number 3, don't come at me, but the Santa in the old Coca-Cola ads, there is something very charming about his face.
The Santa.
The one with like
Google
the
Coke Santa. I don't know what's going to pop up.
He
when
looks
you
like he's got diabetes.
No, he's so sweet.
He looks like he wants to sell me insulin.
I like him.
Well, I mean, it's Coke.
Wait, I just saw
No, I'm thinking Wolford. What's his name? Wolford
Brimley?
Yeah, who's like diabetes. That's who he looks like.
I just found an ad, like a photo ad of him drinking a Coke, and the tagline says, "Give and take, I say," which I don't know. It just sounds like something you'd read in Santa erotica.
Number 1 for me was Kurt Russell in the Santa Chronicles.
Have you ever seen that movie or
No.
just the image search?
Merely the image search.
I mean, besides him, there's a very large bridge to whoever could be number 2.
But number 2 for me, and this is a 2024 movie, so it just came out this year, and it has everything to do with the voice, and it's the animated Santa Claus in That Christmas. So it's a new Christmas movie on Netflix, and the reason why, the voice is Brian Cox. He was the dad on Succession.
Oh.
And he doesn't wear like a typical Santa suit. He wears like a Santa tracksuit.
Oh, okay,
Oh, that's
trendy
fine.
Santa.
Okay.
Isn't he
relax
also
him.
the voice of Burger King?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
okay.
he's doing Mickey D's commercials these days.
Okay, there's a lot sexy about that, I guess. Is that it?
No,
Look,
Mo,
nobody-
you said your only one was David Harbour?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Santa's I can even remember. Give me Tim Allen.
No, Tim Allen is
I ain't
so
gonna do
sweet.
Tim Allen like that, yo. Give me Tim Allen.
That's a reach.
Yeah, on my list, it's J.K. Simmons from Red One. I have Kurt Russell in number 2 from the Christmas Chronicles.
Who is number 1?
So, because I think all men are better in books, the Santa Claus, specifically in the classic erotica, Santa Claus is going to town on me is number 1.
Hey,
That is not a real book.
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
It's a real book, and it is. The details in this book are so funny that I can't say them on public radio, but it's fun.
Going. Oh, what is Santa Claus?
Santa Claus is going to town on me.
All right, hold on a
Images.
sec. Here's Christina. Hey, Christina. Good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Yeah, the Santa Claus on Miracle on 34th Street, the newer version. That's the number 1 Santa.
I'm gonna. Who plays that part? Do you know?
Who plays it? Oh my goodness! I was gonna Google it while I was on hold. I don't remember, but it's the newer one.
Somebody fine.
No.
It's Richard Attenborough. It's who? Richard Attenborough. It's the same guy from Jurassic Park.
The old man from Jurassic Park.
That guy, come on.
That's crazy.
His grandkids coach.
She called in for that one.
Y'all need to call your therapist.
The Bert Show.